Skyrim Remastered! Let's see what Venom Kid 117 thinks of this incredible piece of gaming history! No! 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 Why? Why? There is a lot of hype about Skyrim Remastered, and I can hardly fault the fans for this because Skyrim, like most games in the Elder Scrolls series, was an amazing game that fans loved and Bethesda should be truly proud of. But I'm not excited for it despite being a real fan of the series. So why is that? It's because I'm such a fan of the series that I hate the idea of this game. See, when I take a look at Halo Combat Evolved and its anniversary counterpart, I see a 10-year gap between them. And in that time, there was a lot of changes to the gaming world. The remastered edition of Halo Combat Evolved was stunning. It was visually unbelievably beautiful. Everybody was happy to see it. It was 10 times more beautiful, but it didn't stop there. They added lots of Easter eggs and tributes to the fans in the game that made it all worthwhile. There were terminals that you could go back and, see the backstory for Halo Combat Evolved. You could see things that you couldn't learn from the main game. There was the ability to jump between classic view and the new view, which meant you could take a look at the way the game used to look and the way it now looked. And for, older fans of the series like myself, that was an incredible feature. They added skulls, and you could turn them on from the menu, which meant you could do a legendary with all skulls on run if you wanted to. Or if you were a newer player to the series, you could turn on infinite ammo and run around in campaigns shooting the ever-living shit out of everything. It was incredible, and everybody loved it. Fable Anniversary did something similar. There were little tributes all over the place. You could buy outfits for the game, which allowed you to play as some of the legendary heroes like Scythe or the Jack of Blades. And back in the days of the Lost Chapters, we all wanted that for Fable anyway, so to be able to do that now is just impossibly awesome, and I think everybody was really happy about it. I know I was. But now you've got Skyrim Remastered, everybody's excited about it because the standard set for Anniversary Edition games is pretty goddamn high. But the fact is, it's only been half the time. It's been 5 years, guys, since the release of Skyrim. And what that means, essentially, is that it hasn't been long enough for them to throw in little Easter eggs and references. It hasn't been long enough for big changes to be made, and it hasn't been long enough for the graphics to be that much better. Skyrim still has graphics for the 360 that can contend with some of the next-gen titles. And that's, pretty incredible when you think about it. The PC version does one better. If you mob the PC version, it will contend with every single next-gen title. It'll be a fucking stunning game. But now they're releasing the remastered version, and, it's going to be slightly better graphics, and it still won't be able to contend with the PC version of the original. And that's it, it's just going to be slightly better graphics. No references, no changes. It's going to be the same game with a little bit of fairy dust on it, and that bugs me. And I'm looking forward to the Elder Scrolls 6 like everybody else because it's a new game and it's its own thing. But this is the exact same game, copy and pasted with new graphics, and it sucks. Especially since the graphics are probably not even going to be that much better. Fallout 4 had pretty fucking awesome graphics, but, even with Fallout 4 graphics, Skyrim won't look that much better. It won't be that much better. It's not worth all the hype that's behind it. And we still don't know if it's going to be bundled with the Elder Scrolls 6 or if it's going to be a standalone title. If it is bundled with the Elder Scrolls 6, that's the best case scenario. And if you've got an Xbox One, you're still going to have to delete one of your favourite games off of your console in order to be able to fit the game. And, that's the best case scenario. The worst case scenario is it's a standalone title, and you have to pay $60 or £50 to buy this game. When you've already got it for the 360, it's just slightly updated graphics. If you're that into graphics, guys, buy the PC version. I guarantee that if you mod the ever-living shit out of it, the graphics will be 10 times better than anything the Xbox One's capable of. So, yeah, that's my opinion. I'm not happy about this game. I think it's a waste. I think they should have waited a few more years. I think if they'd released a new DLC for Skyrim, people would have started speculating about a remastered version of the game. We would have been like, huh, why are they so interested in Skyrim again? We would have been excited. We would have been like, dude, they're probably going to make a remastered version. We would have given them free publicity without even meaning to. And then, when they announced it, we would have been like, yes! But now, it's just not going to be enough. And I'm really disappointed in Bethesda. It seems like a money grab. It seems like they're milking their most successful Elder Scrolls game for all it's worth. And it's a little bit sickening. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to end the video. And, you know, this is my opinion on the matter. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments. Tell me, you know, what's your opinion? Because my opinion is it's going to be a pile of shit. It's going to be the same game with a little bit of fairy dust sprinkled all over it, and that's about it. So tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next video. This is VenomKid117 signing out. See you later, hunters!